guys. So Bryce joined us right around of his freshman year, and everybody's like, hey, have you heard of this redheaded kid named Bryce? He's going to be a dog on the field. And I was like, I don't know who this kid is. I don't know what he's about. But the first time he took a touch on that ball, man, I was like, that kid is somebody special. He is going to go places. Which is saying something, because coaches look at freshmen and we're always like, we don't know what's going to happen here. So he's got speed, he's got strength, he's got stamina, tactical awareness, unmatched composure. Even when Rossview is breathing down his neck with three dudes, he always holds his own. He never gives, and he does everything that Coach Sullivan and I ask him to do. And if I'm going to be really honest, I never get tired of watching this guy drop a ball on somebody's head, from halfway across the field, from a third of the field. As far as I know, he's the leading goal scorer for center backs in the district right now with 2 goals. He's helped lead us to be district champions last season, 3 sub-states, and hopefully all the way to state this year. But his talent has been honed by many people, many coaches, many trainers for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. And none of that would have been possible without the dedication of his family, his parents, and those coaches to believing in Bryce and helping him get to where he needs to be today. But Bryce is also probably the most humble person I've ever talked to, with the exception of one of his other fellow defenders, Cam. Bryce has worked incredibly hard to get to where he is. Training on the weekends, playing in travel soccer, showing up to practice every day, indoor, outdoor, doesn't matter. He's always there, he's always putting in the effort, he's always working 100% to the best of his ability, and that has made him the absolute legend that I think he is and that his teammates think he is. On behalf of all the coaches, trainers, your teammates, your friends, and Clarksville High School, congratulations, Bryce. Have at it.
Hey guys, first and foremost, I would like to thank God for my health and the ability to play the sport that I love. Families, friends, coaches, teammates, thank y'all all for taking the time to be here. I really appreciate it. I truly have been blessed with the best coaches since I started playing soccer from a young age. I want to thank my first and only coach while playing MCSA, Coach Judd, who saw me as a center back, and I have never left that position since. Out of all the games we've played since I was 7 years old until middle school, I don't think we ever lost a game, fun fact. I want to give a shout out to Coach Mike. I wish we could have won that middle school championship against Rossview for you, but don't worry, we'll beat them in a couple of weeks. Isn't that right, guys? I want to thank Tony for kicking my butt at 7 a.m. training sessions, even if it is 30 degrees outside. Tony, I don't think there's ever been a training session that you did not make fun of what I was wearing, but I would not be the player I am today without you. Coach Steve, I want to thank you for accepting me on your team to play soccer at a higher level. I have grown and developed so much under your direction and guidance, and you are still supporting us now, attending our high school games. Thank you, Coach Carey, Coach Jeremy, for seeing the potential in me and allowing me to represent CHS all 4 years. Coach, I hope to make you proud and win district for you again. I truly wouldn't be here without the support of my coaches, family, friends, teammates, and even my best buddies. Unfortunately, Coach Davidson could not make it today, but I want him to know that I am super excited to be an asset to his team, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to play for Bryan College.